All right, guys, we got an awesome collection in today from Tyler out of Indiana. Hope you like Pokemon games because there are a lot of good ones in here. The total amount we paid for this was close to $2,000. So you know there's gonna be some good stuff. Some good packaging. It's packaged fairly well. We've got a black OEM GameCube controller, and we've got, oh, this is cool. This is the Game Boy Advance to GameCube adapter. So you plug this into your Game Boy Advance, and then you can plug this into your GameCube. Zelda 4 Swords was a game that you could play on that, and there's maybe some other ones, but I know that's one of them. Got some power cords here. Seeing any good ones? Oh yeah, I spy a Pokemon Black, or Pokemon White, and Diamond. But first, let's open this console here. Got a black GameCube. This has the Game Boy Player with it that you put on the bottom here. It's got the digital AV output, which I think that's fairly rare. So you can get some higher quality output with that. Now, hopefully this comes with a GameCube Player disc because you need that to play your Game Boy games in here, and that's actually pretty rare. So we've got a Pokewalker for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's like a little pedometer thing that you could transfer or put your Pokemon on, but I think you could maybe gain some experience and get some items with it. I played lots of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I didn't really use the Pokewalker much. Okay, we have a Nerf Nintendo DS case. So this would be pretty safe if you dropped this. Pretty solid. Looks like it's in pretty good shape in here. Very nice. Now I got a little baggie of games. Ooh, this baggie could be worth a lot. Pokemon Black 2, Mario Kart, Electroplankton, and Pokemon Black. Okay, let's see what we got in this little Game Boy Advance case here. We've got a lot of manuals. That's cool. Those are always appreciated. Charger. Oh, this is cool. Some Game Boy Advance SP branded headphones that have seen better days and have all of the padding ripped off. This looks like this maybe plugs right into like the charge port. I'm not sure. It's interesting. Oh yeah, these are some good Pokemon games. Pokemon Crystal, that is in pristine, not pristine, but really nice condition. You can see it's got the original battery in there. So we'll need to replace that. A little bit of stuff on the back that we should be able to clean off. We got Pokemon Ruby, Emerald. These are all pretty expensive games. Fire Red, and yeah, some other miscellaneous games here. A Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This Crash Bandicoot. This one looks like this could be like it's like a fake game with a bunch of different games in one. I don't know. We should fire it up and see. We'll see if this SP, Game Boy Advance SP works. Nothing on the screen. There we go. Usually it works better if you have like rubbing alcohol to clean your games to do that, but when you're in a pinch, it's fine to blow into them. Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Okay. So it looks like it's got some games preloaded on it. We won't be able to sell this because it's fake, but it's kind of cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic Advance 2. Very cool. Okay. Seems like the game works, but it's not authentic. All right, I better get back to work. And looks like we got another SP here. So it just needs a new battery. Let's see what else we got in here. We've Got some really good DS games, it looks like. It's just crazy how much the Pokemon DS games are worth. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White. Ooh. Oh, hey. This is the Gameboy Player disc, so that's good. Now we know that we can fully utilize that Gameboy Player. Man, these are some good games. Also, some games that are really worth a lot besides the Pokemon DS games are the Pokemon GameCube games, XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. Those are very expensive. And then we got some other nice ones here. Zelda Wind Waker, Luigi's Mansion, and Star Wars Rebel Strike. Let's see, did we get everything? Okay, so now let's go through these DS games. First, the OG Nintendo DS, which this is actually in fairly good condition for being the original. My Sims Kingdom, Pokemon Ranger, Cooking Trainer, Super Mario 64 DS, Nintendogs, WarioWare Touched, Pokemon White. Let's see, put that Pokemon Black version. Kirby Canvas Curse, Rock Band, Lego Rock Band, Pokemon Soul Silver in just amazing condition. We'll put that next to the Pokewalker because that's, you use the Pokewalker with that game. Spectrobes, SimCity Creator, Mario Kart DS, Pokemon Diamond, Brain Age, and SimCity Creator. Okay, how does that look? We've got everything kind of sorted out, displayed fairly nicely. So it was a great collection. Thanks, Tyler, for selling it to us. And if you guys have games to sell, check out sellmygames.com.